Or they used to be black and they're kind of faded now, or there's yellow stains under the armpits, or there's makeup you just can't get off and you're like, okay, I really need to buy some new tees. Why? Because they're core items in our lives. They're core items in our wardrobes. We need them. We love them. They're easy to wear. But imagine if by just changing out that old raggedy tee that you have to this today's special, you're going to not only get the benefits of a really luxurious, gorgeous 2-pack of tees, but you're going to get benefits while you're wearing them. How about antimicrobial? How about it's going to help you with sun protection? How about the fact that it keeps you cooler? 8 hours cooler takes your body down 20 degrees, which is amazing, especially on these hot and sticky and awful days that are hitting right now. You've got them. All right, so how popular has it been? We have sold over 11,000. This is our final and last look, guys. This is it. We're not taking another look. This is the last hour with Joy on the day. When midnight hits in a couple of hours, the price is going to go all the way to the full price. You're going to lose the free shipping because that was only for today as well. And you're going to lose the flex pay. That combination will end tonight. It's a one-day offer. What are you getting? You're getting a really cute headband, same material. You're getting a crew neck. You're getting a V-neck. Everybody gets a 3-piece set. This is the white. That has been the second bestseller. This is going to be that great mint. The black is #1. It still is. Of course, that's the easy way to try the line, and we all need great black tees. We have the beautiful ocean blue. I wore that because I think it's such a gorgeous color. We have the lilac. If you're a real pop of color girl, you got to get that tangerine. And then Joy's been beautifully wearing the watermelon. All 3 pieces for less than the price of a single, very basic tee that you would find in a store out there at the mall. So remember that when we get into it. Sizes extra small through 3X. I'll give you some links in a minute, but I want to jump over to Joy's home studio with her and Christy, her daughter, and the team, and let's just jump into Joy. I got to ask you a question because there's a lot of tees out there. Why did you decide this was the one that you were going to revolutionize?
Well, first of all, we live in them. It's a staple piece. As Amy was saying when she came to HSN, they said, Amy, you have to get your basic white tee and black tee to go with all sorts of the fashions that you're going to do. I live that way as well because your tee is your tops are, for me, I'm a top girl. If I walk into anywhere and I'm looking at fashion, if I walk out with one item only, it'll be a top. So now when you have the basis for everything that's not just going to take you through your casual performance, but your dressy business suit in a tee that's so gorgeously made, luxurious, you're there. But there's so much more. Okay, so I am telling you today we're redefining what a t-shirt is because of the technology, the look, the fabrication, everything about it. Do not pass this up. This is our last airing. You are getting this collection is called the Cool and Clean collection, and it is two performance t-shirts plus the V-neck and the crew neck, which is like a little more sporty, right? They are semi-fitted, so they're not grabbing your waist. They just flow down beautifully. We'll talk about the fabrications. And you're also getting, as it's a BOGO, right? Buy one, get one with a bonus of the beautiful cooling antimicrobial twisted knot hairband. So you're getting the 3 items, and I'm going to tell you with the value of just the hairband, these are under a $20 bill each. That's what it comes out to when you look at the, the retail value of it. But what is this? There you go, right? So you're getting the hairband, which you can use as a scrunchie. You can use it around your wrist. It'll be cooling for you. You can put it around your neck. And, and then you're getting the V-neck and the crew neck. And I want to say something. When we talk about the cooling, and Suzanne was saying it's instantly icy cool, and it keeps for 8 hours, and it's 20 degrees lower than your body temperature. I don't want you to think, oh, I can't wear it because it's going to feel cold. It's not. This is what's so amazing about the collaboration, which I will talk about. It just feels refreshing. Mm-hmm. You're not going to sweat in it. You're not going to get up on a 95-degree day from a chair and have your back of your shirt be all wet. It is, so you have a marriage here. This is a world premiere of a collaboration between CleanBoss, and we put our antimicrobial technology that's woven in that you can't wash out, and these are machine washable, tumble dry, okay? It eliminates all the odor-causing bacteria under the, everywhere on the fabric. It's constantly working and moisture wicking as well. So, you know, when you take it out of the wash, you're gonna feel like it's almost dry already. It is amazing, I am telling you. So then we married it with Mission, and Mission, the company, Mission has a proprietary cooling technology for fabrics that is unbelievable. Only they have it. And what it is, it actually, athletes around the world wear their clothes. Here you go. It is an icy cool touch in the fabric. It's a fabrication, it's a technology that goes into the fabrics, and we have all-way stretch, but that cooling technology remains cool for the entire day. And it literally, so when I say your shirt is 71 degrees, your body is what, 98 point something, it doesn't feel like, when I hold this, I feel like I took it out of the refrigerator, but when you're wearing it, it just feels comfortable. It feels breathable. I know it might be hard for you to grasp. When you get it home, I am telling you, you're gonna say this is the best top, the best tee, the most luxurious, buttery soft, smooth fabrication I have ever put on my body. It has spandex, it's nylon and spandex, it's not scratchy cotton, linen, polyester, none of that. Performance fashion has to be, it's different than a blouse or something that you wear. You have to be able, performance fashion has to take you through yoga, has to take you through, if you're a runner, if you're a bicycler, if you do Pilates, if you're on the, you know, the Peloton. I mean, I do none, but that's okay. I walk, and but I wear this. I live in these. I live in them with the capris. Oh my gosh, I run around in my sneakers and my wide leg capris and the little tees, because now it's like 90-something degrees in New York. You are going to love them, and you can't get them anywhere else, and they're under a $20 bill each. You're getting both of them. So $16.65 on Flex. We pay to ship it to you. I am telling you, just get it home. We will be begging for them back. Don't you think, Christy?
First of all, let me just say that this fabrication, I think we now need to call this the next level collection, because it's so game changing. When you get it home, you are going to fall in love with this quality. And I'm telling you, Joy gives us the benefit. Suzanne, I said it, she looks like she's 21 years old. These beautiful models, everybody looks so beautifully flattered in this collection, because that's what we do. We create products that take your whole fashion game to the next level. But guess what? Built-in performance technology doesn't mean you have to be an athlete. I think Joy's sport is going to the grocery store with a shopping cart as fast as she can. My sport is holding 3 children, running around from Uber, you know, sport to this, sport to that. I feel like an Uber driver. But that's what we do. We are always on the go. Every one of us, whether it's to doctor's appointments, whether it's, you know, cleaning our homes, whatever we do on a daily basis, we do a lot. You can start off by doing all of that in this beautiful tee, and then you can throw on a skirt with heels and you can go out to dinner and look like $1 million. That's the beauty of getting both the crew neck, and you get the V-neck, and you get the headband. It is a value, it's actually a steal. So I'm so excited, because these are flying and these are so going to look great on you, and we want to hear from you when you get them home. Am I right, Suzanne?
Well, you're totally right. And I think the other nice part about it is they're core essentials. You know, there's certain iconic things that we have in our wardrobe that we reach for constantly. You know, we'll put a denim jacket on and go, oh, I'm just going to throw a little white tee underneath it, or a little black tee underneath it. We'll put a sweater on, maybe it's a cardigan. I go, oh, I just need to pop something underneath it. It's a blazer. You throw it underneath it. It's one of those items that when you invest in it, you know you're just going to reach for it constantly, because it is one of those staples in our wardrobe, right? I love investing in good stuff like that. I love the fact that there's nothing out there that matches the quality, how luxurious this is, nor the technology. You're not going to find another clothing line out there that is as innovative as this is. So why buy it? Well, because you know you're going to wear it, and when you wear it, you're feeling better. It's protecting you from the sun, which is pretty amazing. It's helping you to be refreshed refreshed and feel cooler and more comfortable. You're less stinky, which is pretty darn amazing as well. All of that for, and again, 3 pieces, you're getting $40 here, $40 here, another $13 in this adorable headband, which I'm wearing as a little scrunchie. All of that for $9. So it's a buy one, get one. Oh, and by the way, get an extra bonus to go with it. We won't do it again, though. I think it's so important, and I know we've been really, really busy both hours. If you can go to hsn.com, you jump right to the front of the line. You skip everybody else, and then boom, you get the size, you get the colors that you want, and you want to get that configuration. I still had a lot of you right now picking up the pant, these wide leg capri pants that we're wearing. They're still available. You can do an entire matching set. So the 2 tees, the headband, the pant, and then this jacket was super popular last hour too. And you've got a combination that can take you anywhere to any place. And it's funny, Joy, I wouldn't necessarily ever say, oh, this t-shirt can look really fancy for a nice restaurant, but because of the fabric and how beautifully executed it is, honestly, it can go anywhere.
Yeah, okay, you know, Suzanne, you have to tell me, and Christy, if you're like me. So I go into my closet, if I'm going to an interview the other day, right, okay? If I'm wearing a skirt or slacks, I may put a jacket. I'm looking for that shirt underneath, that tee or whatever, right? So I'm like, I find myself always saying, this one grabs me, it's too tight at the waist, or this one is too baggy, right? This is why we did we call it a semi-fitted shirt, because if you see it, and I have a pretty big bust line, right? So if I have to get something that'll fit there, right, it can tend to be baggy. Otherwise, and if I get something tighter, my waist, you see all my sins underneath here. I don't do my ab exercises the way I should. So, but look at how flattering. This is a medium. So we have the 8 colors and well, we sold out a soft stand, right?
Yes.
So we have 7 colors, but we have 8 sizes, extra small, all the way through 3X. It's like the perfect porridge, right? It's not too it doesn't pull you and show your waistline if you don't want it to, and it's not too loose. It's perfect under a suit jacket. That's why you want these. You want them because they're naturally fresh, antimicrobial fabric, eliminating odor-causing bacteria and germs 24/7. You have all-way stretch. That's why you want them. They're buttery soft. That's why you want them. They're designed to wash less, so you save money. You have instant icy cooling for 8 hours or even more, right? You have UPF sun protection when you wear them, and they're lightweight and breathable, and they are affordable. So let me just say, right now, hands down, I am telling you the smartest thing you can do, and look at Suzanne there.
It's
That's
really
right,
stretches.
okay? And watch.
But it comes back.
Right, you let go, and that goes right back to the way you had it. It is just amazing.
So
incredible. So right here in the middle, everybody, here's your superstars that are going to go faster. The black is just amazing. You can, a lot of times in the summertime, why won't you wear black? Because it's hot. It attracts that heat. This, it's the opposite of that. You're going to so love it, and it's so flattering. I'm sorry, anybody who tells you black isn't the most flattering, I don't know what they're missing. Okay.
But even the neckline and the way the sleeve is cut, Joy,
Right. Yeah.
I mean, giving you all that, look at even where it hits on your arm, giving the coverage, it's hitting you at the perfect spot, so it's not too short, and it's not too long, because sometimes when it gets too long, it gets too wide, and then it sits wrong.
Exactly.
This is cutting you off to give you like divide and conquer, right? It gives you the most beautiful.
Absolutely, Christy, you're so right. So again, you're getting the headband, and it's cooling. So you put that on, put it around your neck. It's beautiful, and you said you wanted. It's very substantial. It's really, really nice and stretchy. You can use it to I use it to wash my face. I use it to go out in the sun and take my hair off if I'm sitting there. Christy's holding it. Look at this. It is absolutely that's a cooling, moisture-wicking, antimicrobial, not tied headband. It's fantastic.
And you can wear it, by the way, with the wide side forward, or you can wear it with the not side forward. So this way you have, but look at this stretch. So then as Suzanne's wearing it, she literally just wrapped it around. You turn it right into a scrunchie. You could throw it in your hair, and you're going from start to finish. Right. You can wear this as wristbands as you're running if you want. Like, that's how amazing and cool if you're sitting there just watching TV and it happens to be a warm day out. You know, these are the types of things that we think about. They're just giving you that freshness, that refreshing feeling that you don't even realize is there, but guess what? Joy thought of it, put it in there, partnered with Mission, getting the best of the best.
Right.
The top
It starts with the fabric.
Yeah.
It starts with the fabric.
Yes.
And that's what you're paying for. You know, when you buy a name brand, yes, you're paying for the name brand, but you're paying for the fabric and the fabrication. You're holding that black and white. I'm telling you,
I have to
you
give it a
could
little-
throw out you could throw out every T-shirt you have in your closet with just starting right there, Suzanne.
You're totally right. I mean, and these are the two most popular. I have to update you on the white, though. I gave you all a little update last hour. If you happen to be channel surfing and you're wondering what's going on, we started out with 4,000 pairs, or well, trios, really. We now are less than 1,300 left. Good news, I still have extra small through 3X. The bad news is I have a handful in every color. So again, how many of us want the perfect white tee? I think we search for it. You know, we see celebrities with the cool blazer on. They got the perfect little tucked in white tee. You know, we search for it. We never can find it. So Joy's figured out how to make it perfect, but even better. This isn't a sloppy guy's tee. It's not a scratchy tee. It is a very luxurious hand, a very refreshing hand. I think that's the perfect word to use and to describe this. You're going to feel there's a beautiful, beautiful coverage on this as well. It's not going to show any lumps or bumps or giggles or biggles when you're wearing it. You know, it's going to give you the coverage we want. But again, if you're going to replace all your white tees, especially if you're going to get rid of those black tees that are all gray, or maybe they've got bleach spots on them or whatever, now's the time to do it. And why at this very moment? Well, the day's kind of coming to a close. At midnight, this is not a continuing today special. The price for this will end at midnight tonight. So you don't want to wait and then tomorrow go, oh, I really do want those white tees. Those are pretty cool. No, number one, the white's not going to be here. But number two, at midnight, the price is going to go to its full price. You also will lose the free shipping and you'll lose the flex pay. So all the goodies that we put together, this trifecta of literally 3 things with 3 amazing deals attached to it, it all ends tonight at midnight. And I don't want you to miss out. I've done it before, you know, I went to order, oh, wait, and then I forget, and then I'll go the next day. I'll be like, oh, shoot. The other thing I've done, and it literally is with one of Joy's and Christy's items, is I bought a couple sets of what I ordered. The next day, well, actually, when they arrived, I loved them so much, I went back on and I paid full price for them because they were that good. So don't make my mistake. If you think you need new tees, you definitely need them. And if you want to get the most innovative technology and fashion, that's what they've so brilliantly included. Guys, if you can, I really do want to talk about all the benefits that you get just by simply changing your t-shirt.
That's right. So naturally fresh antimicrobial fabric, right? And first, the benefit, you're getting 2, all right? For $16.65 to get it home, and the headband. But obviously, we collaborated for the first time ever with the Mission Company, and they have their cooling technology. We have antimicrobial. CleanBoss is known for our proprietary antimicrobial technology. You mesh those two together, you have one of the most unbelievable products. You have the sun protection, it's semi-fitted, you've got the stretch, the fabrication at the end of the day, and the workmanship is what takes it over the top, inclusive of all those features and benefits. The buttery, soft, smooth fabric. And let me tell you, so make no mistake, you know, when I talk, you're just going to feel like you're feeling refreshed all day long. You're going to smile all day long, no matter what you do. And I'm telling you, if you're walking outside, you know, today and yesterday in New York, it was like 90 degrees out and humid, right? I was wearing this. I didn't come back in the door, walking the dog, I wasn't sweating, I wasn't, you know, the shirt wasn't wet here. It really is, it's moisture wicking, it's antimicrobial, and it's cooling. So you're just gonna feel refreshed in it. It's not like you're gonna feel cold in it. Not that. So don't think about that. The experience is amazing. It really is amazing. It's like, you know, when they say you slip into those very expensive sheets that are cooling, you just feel comfortable, you feel refreshed, and that's what this is. And in addition to that, again, the all-way stretch, the design is, I love it. It's so flattering. Of course, you know I have every color, and I have multiples in black and white. So I will tell you that I live in them. I live in my capri wide legs. Look at the models, how pretty she looks. I bet you she's a small or an extra small, but look at how that's falling on her body.
So,
just beautiful.
Anna is our redhead. She's in that beautiful lilac. She's 5'7" and extra small. And then Irene is 5'4", and she is in the medium.
Right, and that tangerine, look at that tangerine in the crew neck. She's wearing the crew neck, you get it, the crew neck and the V-neck. That tangerine is the color of performance right now. I am telling you, it is hotter than hot, and you will look like you walked out of a magazine.
Oh, gorgeous. And I'm telling you that when you get them home, you slip them on, you're going to get rid of your saggy, your baggy, your raggy, your see-through, your ripped, your, you know, all the ones that we try to salvage because we're like, we spent so much money on these, and you don't want to throw them out, and you're like, I'll just save it and wear it under something. No. Goodbye to those tops, because these are the tops that are going to take you to the next level. You're going to wear them all the time. And I'm telling you, even if you just got black and white, but if you get black and white in another color, forget it. If you get every single color that's left, you would have a wardrobe that you could wear every day in different ways, and people would think you have 150 tops. That's how gorgeous they are. So you can layer, you can do it, you can put it with a pair of shorts, you can leave it with the crops, you can do it with a skirt. I am telling you, this is going to be the smartest, best, most efficient fashion purchase that you're going to make this year, and we are so excited because today's the only day with this amazing technology.
That's right, and you can tuck it in. A lot of, you know, Amy tucked it in. She looked fabulous. You can leave it out or tuck it in. You can wear it with a pencil skirt, you know, a white tee like this in this fabrication with a black pencil skirt and a pair of wedges or so, you know, or high heels. It's not just for performance with, you know, with leggings, right?
Right.
It is for every level of fashion, I can tell you, because it's a top. See, I almost don't want to call it a tee, it's a top.
I know. I kind of wish we wouldn't call it a tee because I think it undervalues it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Sure.
So in the white is almost gone. I would absolutely order your color now. A lot of you are on the line. I know a bunch of you will keep ordering as we go through the evening. So if you want to get the white, that is almost completely sold out. Then we have the black still available. These are the two most popular. We've got the mint. This is the ocean blue, which I think is so pretty. The lilac, I love the bright tangerine, and I think that watermelon is gorgeous. I know the watermelon and the tangerine are both getting pretty limited. Okay, there you go. We've sold, a bunch. I mean, hundreds and hundreds have now been gone here in the show. We'll show this last picture because I think it's so cute. Talk about versatility. I mean, that's what you want, right? If I buy things and I'm going to invest in clothing, how many ways can I wear it? And I love Christy just rocking from the maxi skirt to the cute jeans to the today's special matching crop pants to the little crop jean that we have. What we're not showing you is just a regular business skirt would look great. Even a cute little outfit that you wear. Put a denim jacket over this and run out with a pair of Bermuda shorts on. You know, you got a crop pant that you love, throw this on. We just know how beneficial tees are. They're just absolutely the rock stars of our wardrobe, and yet they're some of the most difficult things to find, right? That actually fit, and that has all the brilliance of the technology built in. All right.